Now this is how we can go back one page on the iPad. Let me show you how it works. Let's get started. If you're new here, most definitely subscribe so you do not miss tutorials and videos like this one. So it depends on which page or where specifically you are within the iPad. For example, if you're using a web browser and you are going deeper and deeper within a website, you can either tap the back arrow button in the top left corner to go one page back, or you can also utilize the gesture where you drag your finger from the left edge of the display toward the middle and you sort of like return back to the previous page, also with the animation like that. So it works with the gestures. Actually, I believe a little bit better than with the buttons, even though it gets the same job done, but it's just more intuitive. And this gesture applies to more places as well. Like you can of course do the same thing inside of the settings app. If you go deeper and then you want to return back, you can also tap the back button or perform the gesture. And yeah, basically every application should be like designed with that language of design, so you should be able to just at least try it out within any app to see if it works, but most likely it could. When it comes to like actual book that you might be reading, like for example through Apple Books, you can come back, swipe left, not necessarily from the edge of the display, but also just go back like this, and you'll be able to go back to the previous page within the books, or go to the content menu and just jump wherever you want. So these are the options you have available. Let me know what you think below. Most definitely subscribe for more tutorials and videos like this, and I'll talk to you later in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned and I'll see you then.